Life in rural Uganda is very basic. There's no electricity, no plumbing. For families to feed their children, they have to pretty much provide everything on their own.
There is extreme poverty that you think you're prepared for until you see it the first time. In a lot of ways, life is exactly what everybody would picture life in Africa to be like, and in other ways it is completely different.
I've never met a group of people that are so kind, so loving, so welcoming.
For people that have so little, there's so much enthusiasm for life. There's so much gratitude and hospitality.
We have way more to learn from them than they do from us.
They will put the relationship with a person over anything else.
In the more remote villages, there's really a need for the very basics.
The most urgent need is basic care to lift them out of crisis mode.
Dirty water is everywhere.
They're getting water wherever they can.
Sometimes the closest water is a stream or a puddle, but there might be livestock in that same puddle.
Water is usually fetched early in the morning and then at evening for baths, for cooking, for cleaning.
Women and children will actually leave their homes, go 1 to 2 miles every single day with 2 jerry cans, one on each side.
Each can weighs about 40 pounds. There's not a lot of time in the day left for doing anything else like going to school.
The conditions without having shoes, there is a condition, it's actually a parasite, it's called jiggers. They destroy the bottom of a person's foot. They can't walk. Malaria is a debilitating illness that everybody in Uganda is exposed to at some point, even those that have money. Think of the worst colds, aches, flus. That is malaria. It just ravages the body. It's easily treatable, but if not treated, it takes the lives of many, many thousands. There's a lot of opportunities through the Strengths Initiative.
Strength is the basic needs that every human has. It's to be healthy, and we're looking for an overall well-being for people. There's typically sort of a sequence of events that can occur when we partner with a village, and initially a lot of that emphasis is on our Strength Initiative. Clean water, it's at the top of the list every time.
Having a well in their village or close by their village would make a huge difference.
It solves a myriad of problems. Another aspect of the Strength Initiative that we hope to support are hand washing stations at the schools in the villages where we partner.
We're also partnered with the Shoe That Grows, a really sustainable, solid shoe that grows along with kids' feet.
We can simply partner with them, fund those shoes, and we'll take them to Uganda with us and provide those for the kids.
Medication for malaria. The difference between life and death for a little bitty kid is $5, $6.
Preventing malaria is even cheaper. So we're really trying to do that through mosquito nets and bedding.
You really make an impact when it becomes about more than just writing a check, and it becomes something that becomes part of your life. And then you have an even bigger impact when you have that story to share with your friends and your friends' friends.
When you give to Connect to Uganda, what we are committed to as an organization is making sure that you know the direct impact of the dollars that you give. That's why we exist, is to make sure that people in the U.S. see the impact they're making, and that the people they're making the impact on are aware that there are people who care about them and who are rooting for them and who are supporting them.
We truly believe in the connection, and we believe in the lives that can change because of that connection.
My guess is there's tons of people that would love to help in Uganda if they only knew Uganda and needed our help.